I'm Carrie Vieira, and I'm an MCPS English teacher. And for the past 4 years, I've also been teaching mindfulness to MCPS teachers, staff, and students. And today I'm going to be sharing one of my favorite mindfulness practices that can help us all feel just a little happier. And who wouldn't want to feel a little bit more joyful today? What is this practice that is going to bring about these feelings of joy and happiness? It's gratitude. And what do we mean by gratitude? It's the ability to recognize that in any given moment we are experiencing all sorts of benefits. It's the ability to recognize these benefits and to feel thankful for them. There have been a lot of studies recently that have shown that if we can practice and feel more grateful in our lives, it'll have positive effects on our health and our overall sense of well-being. It'll help us feel more connected to the world around us. So how is this a mindfulness practice? Mindfulness is the invitation to be fully present in this moment. It is the invitation to pay great attention to what is happening right here, right now. And when we are feeling grateful, we are experiencing all of the many benefits that we have right here in this moment. Benefits like our breath, the fact that we keep breathing even when we don't pay attention. This beautiful breath sustains us every moment. Our heart keeps beating. Our blood keeps circulating. We have access to food and water. We have people around us that care for us. The list is endless. So one simple gratitude practice that we could all do at home to practice mindfulness every day is to start a gratitude journal. It's pretty easy. You just keep a notebook or some pen and paper either near your bedside or somewhere in your home where you can go quietly to reflect. And just take 5 minutes each day. Just write freely about whatever comes to mind that you're feeling grateful for in this moment. You don't have to worry about grammar or spelling, or even worrying about being repetitive from one entry to the next. If you see items repeating themselves often, it's just showing you what you feel most grateful for. If your mind gets stuck, if you can't think of ideas, just imagine all the people and the places and the experiences and the things in your life that help you stay healthy or that bring you great joy. Here are some ideas you can refer to if you ever get stuck. You can think about art, music, hobbies, the sun, nature, teachers, coaches, family members, people in your community that are working to help you live a more comfortable life. Try to be consistent about the time of day that you're writing in your journal. If you keep a regular schedule, it's more likely that you're going to make it a regular part of your day. But if you miss a day, don't stress it. Even if you miss 3 days in a row, pick it up again on the 4th day. The point is to keep picking up the habit again and again. Keep reflecting on gratitude. See how that makes you feel. And don't allow the mind to make any excuses about why you can't. Now, since we don't all have journals with us today, we're not going to write in our practice together. Instead, we're going to quietly reflect on gratitude. So I invite you now to find a quiet place to practice. Sit comfortably with your spine long and tall, but comfortable. You can sit in a chair like me, you can sit on the floor, you can sit wherever you like. You can either keep your eyes open, or if you find it helpful, you can lower your gaze down in front of you. You could close the eyes completely. Let your hands rest gently in your lap. And just begin to notice your breath. Breathe naturally. Begin to experience the movement of your breath in and out of your body. Invite the breath to slow down. Let the muscles in the body relax. and allow any distracting thoughts to drift along their way. From this place of quiet, begin to bring to mind your dearest family and friends, your loved ones. Try to actually see them in your mind's eye. Reflect on all the ways that you benefit from having these people in your life. Think about who is responsible for caring for you and loving you, responsible for your life, for having a roof over your head, for making sure you have access to food. Think about those who give you the best advice when you're experiencing life's challenges. Think about who's there to listen to you when you're feeling down. See all of your dearest family and friends, and take a moment to reflect on all the ways you benefit from these people in your life. And now let's begin to expand this image so that we also start to think about people in your community that you interact with daily who also bring benefit to your life in ways big and small. Think about the people you interact with day to day who help you out in some way. For example, the bus driver who brings you to school, the teachers who make sure you learn, the coaches who motivate you to keep going. Just allow yourself to naturally bring to mind whoever it is in your life, all the people that you can think of that provide benefit for you every day. As you reflect on all these people, allow a natural feeling of gratefulness to arise. And now let's continue to expand our image so that we begin to include people in our community that we benefit from who we might never meet. You might think of all the people working in grocery stores to keep shelves stocked with food, or the people who make sure our roads are safe and streets are clean. You can think of the emergency first responders who keep members of the community safe. Allow your mind to just think and reflect on anyone it can think of that's providing services that you benefit from too. Take a moment to feel thankful for all of this work that happens every day. Now we're going to expand the image out one last time so that we also begin to bring in all the people across the nation and across the globe who are also working for our benefit. So you could take a moment to think about the clothes you are wearing and how many people worked for these clothes to be created. You can think of the people who designed the clothing, the people who grew the materials, gathered the materials, shipped them, the people who sewed the materials together, the people who delivered the clothes to stores and warehouses, the people who marketed them, who sold them. So many people working in countless ways for these clothes to make their way to you. You can think of the food that you eat and how many people worked for that to happen. People growing food, harvesting it, transporting it, packaging it, selling it. Just take a moment to reflect on the fact that there are so many people working all across the globe for your benefit. Feel connected to all these people. Feel grateful and happy for their work. Now relax this image and bring your attention back to your breath. Take a nice big deep inhale in through your nose and sigh it out through your mouth. Take a moment to notice how you feel. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes. So thank you for practicing mindfulness with me today, and I hope you feel inspired to continue making gratitude a daily practice by starting your gratitude journal at home. Have a great day.